off initially. Anyway, so let's get into this. So we're gonna see Mewtwo versus Corrin. Numbers doesn't like the Wii Fit matchup for Mewtwo. Just he moves around way too much, and he's really killy, like super killy.
Oh yeah, most definitely. This is actually going to be really interesting because I don't think I've seen this yet personally. I know it has happened in the past. Leo has voiced his opinion that this matchup is awful for a lot of reasons. The biggest one being when she does pin on the ground and Mewtwo is inside of it. What do you do? What do you do as Mewtwo?
Use your killing moves. I don't know. Just
the thing is that he doesn't have. So the issue that Mewtwo really has is that all the moves that he has that have actual disjoint all have enough startup time that it's really difficult for him to get it out in a close quarter situation. And Nair is probably his best quick move, but unfortunately it has negative disjoint because his character is massive. And if it had any kind of disjoint, it'd be terrifyingly good. Granted, it's already a really good move. But Leo has voiced that frustration in the past. I'm really interested to see if he figured anything out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's going to be trying to play with all of that in mind, so he's going to play extra careful and then just try and wait for any sort of openings that Numbers leaves him.
See, I don't really, what just happened right there, I don't really agree with that. Because once Corrin uses the pin while he's in the air, that's an invitation for you to go in and try to read what he's going to do. Yeah, and then punish that.
Once you use the pin, you have to land before you can use it again.
Like right there, like Leo's not really attacking enough. He's not
Oh, also just for clarification, if you do the pin on the ground, right, and then you jump out of it, that still counts. You haven't touched the ground, so you still can't pin again in this situation right there.
Oh, you mean like where you do the little...
You stick yourself in the ground and then you jump out of it.
Oh yeah, that
You're not going to be able to pin.
It totally counts. Typically, whenever he gets a pin on shield, that's going to be the situation we're going to see. It's going to be John thinking, oh, should I go for the lunge? Is it safe? And that kills.
You know, kind of good attempt using the invincibility to just throw out a kill move because the up smash is, you know, lingering. It's a multi-hit, so it could poke. You know, a good attempt. Not gonna have too much fruition from it though.
Oh, that was an.
Oh wow, good stuff, Numbers.
Numbers is magnet hands, failing him for once.
Fantastic.
See, I'm not really sure. Is this frustrated Numbers, where he's mad that he lost his stock? Or is this focusing Numbers?
Numbers doesn't get tilted. He plays the same way no matter what. He'll say lack of sleep, but please. Alright. So game one's gonna go to...
Yep, he looks tired.
Oh my.
In contrast, Leo is looking very youthful. Of course, I'm an old man myself.
Yeah. Okay, so in this instance, feel free to point it at us.
It's the long shot.
Hey guys. What's Tiny Devin 2000.
It's Tiny Devin, little stream manager.
Yeah.
It's the man behind the curtain.
Okay, so we're going to game two. Mewtwo opting to counterpick to FD, regular FD. Great idea. I can see this only because Corrin is not the fastest character, and Mewtwo is incredibly fast, actually. His aerial mobility is no joke.
This is the fact that platforms, in this matchup generally, because Mewtwo is so tall, is terrifying.
Yeah.
If Corrin spaces and a pin properly...
Pin cancels.
Yeah, it pin cancels, or it roots itself into the platform, and it's like, you can't punish me now, and I had a chance of killing you at 50 from mid-range. So, you know, just eat that.
And yeah, I mean, like, it's early game, but, you know, we're already seeing that, you know, it's going slightly in Leo's advantage. So, all of that taking place. But just like that, Corrin hits for a lot of damage twice.
I want to see more offstage pressure from Leo. I don't know what he can really do.
Well, I mean, that's the nice thing about Mewtwo, though, is that if he were to just go off, his insane mobility, he's going to be pretty safe. You know, like, he has really funky movement.
I actually really enjoyed that right now, just now. There wasn't much of a reward, maybe 2%, but it was still like something very interesting to see. You don't usually see...
Whoa. I think he did read the down air, but he just slid too far. Oh, no. If that up air didn't do 8 damage, it did there.
So numbers did right
That's
there
actually
was he was just basically saying, I dare you to do something because I know you don't have a hitbox on your recovery. So there's no reason for you to do anything unless you want to get me off the edge. In which case, you know, you can die. Nice.
Yeah, see, this is what we were talking about earlier. He jumped out of the pin, so he lost one of his options for landing. So, and that thing's disjointed. It's multi-hit. It was a really good catch, and he evens up the stocks with it.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. And two framed. That is disappointing. Poor Leo.